Hello and welcome to another video. This is what's going on for you in the next 2 weeks. Today I actually have my little best friend with me. I don't know if you can see him here, but probably not. Maybe a little bit. He is in my lap because he woke up early. So if you hear noises, it might be my 4-pound bestie just sort of letting us remember that he wanted attention at 5 o'clock in the morning. So, all right, guys, let's just dig in. Well, for pile 1, we have this amazing grape agate. Isn't he great? Adorable. And this grape agate is, oh, let's flip it over here. Oh, look at how cute the bottom is, too cute. It's self-awareness is our message today with this one. And this cute little rose quartz, unconditional love for pile 2. And something we haven't read with before is this wonderful little pearl. Isn't it precious? Look at the iridescence on this pearl. Wonderful natural pearl, and that is wisdom. And then for the collective, we have this ocean jasper, and that is happiness and promotes happiness. Promotes happiness and happiness. It was important for those to be separate. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why, because they're two very different things. Happiness and promotes happiness. Remember those two things. That'll resonate with somebody. All right. And then this peach moonstone. Clear out the anxiety and the stress. Clear out the anxiety and the stress. And then today we're going to also have our yes or no questions. Let's just stick that up on yes for right now. We're going to answer, hi, Ryrie. We're going to answer yes or no questions for everyone. So stick with that with your pile at the end, and we'll see you in your pile. Bye. Hello, pile 1, and welcome to your video for the next 2 weeks. This looks like it's going to be a really good one. I'm really excited about this. Okay, and in the intro, if you missed it, I do have my 4-pound best friend in my lap. I don't know if you can see him, but I'm just going to bring him into camera. Here he is on his crown bed. So if you hear some noises, this is who it is. This is the first time he's shown interest in coming, in coming in here. So we're going to allow this to be today and see what happens. All right, guys. So you've got this beautiful little grape agate, self-awareness for you with this guy, self-awareness. And then just to reiterate for the collective, we have happiness and promotes happiness, and then clears out the anxiety and the clutter. Clear out the anxiety and the clutter. So just, the little face on this guy, this ocean jasper, it just makes me so happy, and I just want to just throw that out there. And then the heart shape. If you stand farther away, you can see the heart in this wonderful peach moonstone. So let's remember those as well. Happiness promotes happiness. Clear out the clutter, stress. Clear out the anxiety and the stress. And I keep getting clear out the clutter. Clutter causes that as well. When I started my journey, that was the first thing that, you're sort of taught is, when your space is organized, your mind is organized, and it's crazy how true that is. It really works. If you can muster it up to clear out the clutter and organize your space and be, in a clear space, you can have a clear mind as well. It's wonderful. And believe me, I like clutter. So yes, it was a hard transition. All right, here we go. Pile 1. Ooh, Page of Pentacles. Look at that. It's very, very physical energy there. Physical something. Look at that. Who's bringing you something? Somebody's bringing you something. Somebody said a gift. Ooh, 5 of Wands. Look at that. So I love this card because this is people working together, learning a new skill, or they're having like playful competition or something's happening either at work or at school or with your maybe it's with your sports network. Ooh, 9 of Okay, so this is the Nine of Wands upside down. So this one's in reverse. So usually the Nine of Wands is, you know, being really stressed out and haggard after a whole lot of work. But honestly, I'm not getting that you lost the work. I'm getting that you've still done all of this work, but you are definitely no worse for wear. You are not worse for wear. You are on your game still. You're not exhausted. You're ready to go. Sorry about that. You're ready to go. All right. Let's see what we have for you. Oh, I've pile one. Just as always, I've forgotten to get the cards out. So pile one always gets that. I even thought about it this morning too. All right. Split them. Okay. So now I'm done. They want me to do more. Stop showing me. Don't show us. More. There's another two, I heard. Ah, don't look. It's not that one. It's that one. All right. Okay, I don't even remember. Let's put these in order. So are these read together? Mostly, but not all. So, all right. This one by itself. Okay. By itself. This one's red together, and red together. All right. Are these last? They are last. So I'm going to set these over here for just a moment while we organize these cards. Completely out of order. Okay. Is this the right direction? No. Spin it. Okay. All right. Are these right direction? No. And I want to put them in order. So what's meant to be read first? Okay. Is this right direction? No. Spin it. Okay. So we will read these individually last. All right. Okay. What is this? What is all of this? That's what we want to know. Ooh. So something happened and you were thrown off your game. That's what I'm getting here. You had everything under control. You're moving on to your next piece to tackle, and something threw you amiss. But this right here is really positive energy. So this is the past. This is what you're coming out of. You're coming out of that sort of, you're coming out of this sort of left out in the cold, feeling like everything's upside down energy. But something happens. See, something happens that sparks your passion, sparks your interest, your creativity, right? And it actually brings something physical to the table. Oh, judgment. Yes, it's time. It's time to move on from whatever this energy is, that's happened. It's time to move on. You're coming into a new phase, new growth. This is a growth process, new people, new friends. That's wonderful. A new team. Wow, great, guys. This could be a new job, a new sports that you're getting into, or you've moved sports teams. For some of you, you've actually moved a sports team. And then for others of you, you are going to a new school, new career. I'm way excited about this for you. All right, nope, not yet for this one. This one. Okay, let's go. Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Take a leap of faith. Whoever this is, whatever this is, whoever these people are, you need to take a leap of faith in order to even get to that process. And they want that to go there. You have to take a leap of faith. It's hard sometimes. It's kind of scary to leave the job that you know or whatever. I mean, this could be a new school. For some of you, this is you realizing, hey, I can go back to school and I've done all of this hard work and I've come out of it and I'm fine. And yeah, that's amazing. Okay, this card now. Ooh, this is also how you're feeling. So this right here was having everything mentally being there, your family, everything, and it's just upside down. And they want that there because I think just to reiterate, they're going to, don't do another card right now. They're just reiterating the facts. Somebody said the facts, what you've gone through, what you're dealing with right now. So Hummingbird Spirit, be here now. Interesting. That's a good one. That's come up a couple times. Be here now. Be in the now. Be in the now, because this is what you have to be focusing on, not this, right? And I think that's why they pulled this now. It's like, listen, this is not anymore. It's stagnant energy. It needs to go away. It's time for you to move forward. Let go of that stagnant energy, hard feelings, whatever it is, disappointment, sadness. It's time to let that go. It's time to take it in, allow it to be what it is, and then let it go. Just push it out. Okay, no card. All right. Oh, and now, see, now it is right side up. So now you are feeling a bit worse for wear, right? So that is right now you're feeling worse for wear, but it's going to turn around over here. That goes here. Yeah. That's how they're just really acknowledging how you're feeling. This card now. Like all your hard work was for nothing. I'm really sorry. This is terrible. All of your all your hard work was for nothing. All of this past energy is really, it's really showing now. Like I'm really understanding where you're at when this message comes, where you are and how you're feeling. And they really want to acknowledge that and give space around that. But then, and I don't like to put a but at the end of that, but then remind you it's time to be free of it. Now it's future time. So acknowledge it, give it space, and let it go, because it's time to move forward and you're ready for it. You're absolutely ready for it. Some of you, this is saying you don't feel ready for it. You just want to be in this space for a while. You don't feel ready to move forward, but you are ready to move forward. Take it in. Take it in. Nope, this one. All right. I love the blue on this one. Really, really beautiful blue flowers. Look at that. That's really pretty. Learn to keep your heart open and soft through the trials of life. Very good message. Learn to keep your heart open and soft through the trials of life. Extremely good message. Do not become hard. That is, do not become hard. Don't let this harden your heart. It's time to let that go and be here now. I just want to do this. I really do. I feel like that's pertinent. Like this is so separate because this is past energy. Yeah. All right. Really good messages. Okay. Heart Guardian, see? Love and let yourself be loved. Look at that, pile one. So many messages of just, yes, like learn to keep your heart open and soft through the trials of life. Heart Guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. Absolutely. Happiness, promoting happiness, right? Clearing out stress and anxiety. So all of these messages really go together, and they're going to help you propel. Like, this is seriously what I want to do right now, because these things are helping you get to here, get to this space. This is your outcome here. I'm not putting it completely on the end because we'll run out of space, but that's your outcome. This is the energy that you're sloughing away. All of that needs to go. Just go, go, go. Wow, you guys, I think it's time for your yes or no question, pile one. All right, here we go. I'm going to let you guys go ahead and pause the video and take a moment before we spin the coin. Okay, here we go. And the answer is yes. Wow. I hope that's the answer you wanted, because that's the answer you've got. All right, pile one. I'm going to leave you with that. This was an amazing read. The next 2 weeks are going to be fantastic. Your guides are just all over it for you. Look at them. Look at that. It's amazing. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, pile two, and welcome to your reading for the next 2 weeks. Woo, pile one was a great one. I'm hoping this is going to prove to be the same. I'm sure it will. It never disappoints. Pile two never disappoints. Actually, none of the piles disappoint. So if you didn't see it in the intro, you have picked, I don't know if that's a clue, that little accent change. You have picked the rose quartz, and the rose quartz is showing us unconditional love today. Unconditional love. Let's just throw that right there. All right, you know what? As a matter of fact, I've got another little guy right here. Let's just toss this rose quartz with it. There we go. Extra rose quartz, unconditional love energy for you. And for the collective, we have this wonderful ocean jasper. Happiness promotes happiness. And look at the smiley face. Happiness promotes happiness. And then this peach moonstone with this wonderful little natural heart in the discoloration here. Beautiful. And that's clear out the anxiety and the stress. And I'm getting a lot of clear out the clutter type message that goes with that as well. Clear out the anxiety and the stress. All right, you guys, let's get this pull going for you. Okay, pile two. Pile two, pile two. Oh, and I don't know if I have my little best friend here sitting in my lap with me. So just know if you hear any weird noises, it's him sort of chiming in. He's woken up today and wants to play. He never wakes up this early in the morning. He's always the sleeping in one. All right, guys, pile two. Pile two. Ooh. The Lovers in reverse. Death in reverse. And the Four of Swords in reverse. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Wow, you guys, this is some really interesting energy. I mean, you've got two major arcana right here, both in reverse. The Lovers in reverse is, I'm getting a union broken. This doesn't necessarily mean love interest, but could mean contracts. It could also be love. I think that this is going to be for the benefit of all of you, and individually, it could mean both. So some of you are losing a relationship. Some of you have lost a loved one, a death in the family maybe. Some of you have also maybe lost a career or a job or a friendship. Business, I'm getting that as well. So business opportunity, something has happened. There's a loss. With that, because we're not getting Three of Swords energy here, we're getting more of this, like hiding out and rest and repose energy. And this now I'm feeling like this is in the past, because this Death card being in reverse, it's now the coming, like nature's coming to the other side. This is the rebirth portion. So, and you're in that rebirth stage, you're in that sort of, rest up, feeling like you're going to be all right. You're going to be just fine, but you're in that resting stage. You're in the resting motion, but coming out of the really painful parts of it. So that's good. That's good to see, good to read in the cards. But still, you've been through a lot. And I just want to acknowledge that. And this is where you are. This is where you are in this next 2 weeks. This is what's happening. But the pain, the worst part of it is over and done with, because I'm not seeing it here. But with that, let's see what exactly is going on. Let's Let's see what exactly is happening here. Let's give these a little bit of a cut. All right, it's the last one. Ooh, they said read it now, read it right side up. Yeah, so you're done. Whatever happens, you're just ready to walk away from all of it now. It's time. It's time to just let it go. Just walk away from all of it. Where do you want that? Here? No. Here. Or you had to walk away from all of it. For some of you, this is a had to. For some of you, it was a want to, it was time. And for others, you didn't really have a choice. You just didn't. Okay, this one here. Good, because we saw that card and they don't want it. So I'm happy with that. One more. All right, I saw it. You guys probably did too. You saw it. Okay, that's fine. Is it right side up? Yes, thank you. Is this one? No. Spin that around. Is this right side up? No. Spin that around. All right. Oh. Okay, now position them. All right, okay. All right, so yep, this is your world upside down. This is a very good card unless it's upside down. So that's your physical world too. This is your home, your finances, somebody keeps saying your money. But this is where you will be. And this is your journey. So this might be what you're feeling right now, but this is your outcome. So I'm going to put this here. Look at her. She is on top of everything. Take your rest. Rebirth is, it's happening. It's happening right now, because this is your outcome. Look at that. That's wonderful. Look at that. So these here, look at this card. It goes with this. This is how this all goes together here. This one is standalone because it's the rebirth card. This one, you're making the change. Actually, you know what? It pretty much goes with this. It doesn't stand alone. It goes with this one because this is where you're having your rebirth. Look at how beautiful that card is. And she's a bit beat up, but man, oh man, is she loving that rest. And this one as well. Look at all the life inside. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. They want more tarot. Oh, they want it right side up. Okay, hard work. Yes. Is it going to be hard work? It's going to be hard. You're about to come into a phase of hard work. Rewarding, very rewarding, but you're about to come into a phase of hard work. They don't want this in reverse. The hangman, this is the hangman here. Yes. Okay, is after. Okay, so you're about to come into a phase of hard work, but right now you're really taking a pause, taking some time. What is coming in for you? Something clearly, whoops, they don't want that card. Good, because it was the devil, which is fine. Probably go well with this one. Is it at the end? I said yes. There it is. Oh, yes. Yeah, that's how this is. You were ejected, dejected, felt like you were put in the cold is what happened. But I see what happened. But if it's in the past, I want to know, we want to know, I'm sure you want to know what's coming in to switch this all around, because this is all well and good, but what's coming in to switch it around? Oh, it just wants to come out. They still don't want it. That's what's coming in for you. So a mental change, mental clarity, your guides are going to offer suggestions and help. You're going to get some clues, some new messages coming in, new ideas, new opportunities flow from that, right? I mean, look at this cup is just going like crazy. Shift in mindset happens for you, one, which is fantastic. And then what's the next? Oops. Oh, choices. They want that card. They want it right side up. That you get all of a sudden, look at all these cups. You start to see all of the opportunities out there for you. Some good, some bad. Do your research. That's what you're doing during this rest portion. And that's part of your rebirth, right? Wonderful. This is really telling me that this is your own steam. You guys are going to find your own opportunity. You're going to do the hard work, research, and find what fits you best. And for some of you that are coming out of a relationship, you're going to get some rest. You're going to take some time, be alone, and your guides are really there for you. And you know what? There's a lot out there for you. And I'm not seeing where that's jumping back into a new relationship right away. To me, this is showing you finding your happy space with yourself. And that will bring in the love interest in the future. But being happy with you today is what's most important. And that's what these cards are showing me here for you. And for those of you that are on a new business journey or career path or school path, I'm seeing that you're going to do the research, do the hard work, and it's going to be very rewarding for you. Wow, really great cards, pile two. Amazing. And I think that this is next. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Yep, exactly. This is your own steam, and that's what the cards are telling us, right? Look at how symmetrical and beautiful this card is. So that's exactly what we're being shown here. Exactly. Wonderful. Okay. Brown bear spirit, take time out. Man, they are telling you like crazy to take time out. I mean, there's no other way around it. You're taking the time out, guys. You have to. Look at 3 cards are saying sit with yourself, take a rest, take a breather. Somebody goes, take a breather. That will resonate with someone to take a breather. That's fantastic. Take a breather. I don't say that. Let's see. Druid, hold the space. Again, here's another card to sit with it. Just hold the space. But actually, I'm really feeling like that's your guides too. So for some of you, that will really, really resonate with your guides, holding space for you through different parts of your journey. I'm not sure how many of you are doing a spiritual path or taking a spiritual shift. That card's for you in that capacity, as far as holding space with your guides. For others of you, this is about more rest and repose. Hold your space. Don't go back. Don't revert back to your thinking. Stay forward. Stay forward here. All of this flows. All right. Wow. More cards? Nope. This one. Oh, it's last today. What does it have to say for us? So this is, now look at all these lanterns going on a journey, right? Now this card makes sense. The top of this card makes sense. And these cards are great because the picture on the outside, it's a clue for you. It's a clue for all of us, which I really like. So this is a new journey. This is one ends and a new one begins. Learn to grow from the wisdom of your feelings by allowing yourself to be friend rather than deny them. Okay? Learn and grow from the wisdom of your feelings by allowing yourself to be friend rather than deny them. Oh, I see. Learn and grow from the wisdom of your feelings by allowing yourself to be friend rather than deny them. So be friends with your feelings. Allow yourself to just have those feelings. Allow yourself to have them, and then it's easier to just simply let them go. And actually, I think that we're going to put that here. That is a great message, a really great message for us today. A really great message. And I believe that these go here. Yeah. All right. Wow, you guys, this is crazy energy. I'm just going to let you guys sit with that for just a minute here while I get your coin. If you would like to think of a yes or no question, we're about to spin a coin for you. Okay, here we go. Woo, the answer is no. The answer is no, not at this time. No, not for you, or no, just no. All right, you guys, I hope that was the answer you wanted, because that's the answer you've got. And with that, I'm going to leave you for the next 2 weeks, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, Pile 3, and welcome to your reading for the next 2 weeks. I just want to remind you that I do have my little best friend with me today. I wasn't going to show him off because he fell asleep in the last reading, but here he is. He woke up and he's ready to be shown one more time for reading number 3, which I thought was really nice. So if you hear some weird noises, that will be him giving me kisses or just hanging out, sneezing, whatever he decides to do. And so with that, let's get into your reading here. All right, Pile 3, I have not used this pearl before in a reading, and I love it. It's one of my favorite things in my collection, this beautiful pearl, natural pearl here. And that's giving us wisdom today. It's reminding us about to be wise, wisdom with that pearl today. So we'll set that there. All right. And then for the collective, our ocean jasper with her cute little face is reminding us about happiness and promotes happiness. Happiness and promotes happiness. And then our peach moonstone with this wonderful natural heart in there. Peach moonstone, clear out the anxiety and the stress. Clearing out anxiety and stress. I got a message about clearing out clutter for Pile 1. I'm not sure if it resonates with you. I'm going to say it. I said it for Pile 2 as well, but for Pile 1, it was a lot of clearing out clutter energy. But clearing out anxiety and stress is going to be really important for you in the next 2 weeks. For everyone. All right. Let's see. Oh, you guys got an extra card. You're the only Pile that got any extra cards, which is usually the case, Pile 3. Special mention, Pile 3, always. All right. Here we go, Pile 3. Ooh, look at that. So this is the Judgment card. That is beautiful in this deck, but it's in reverse. It's in reverse. So this is a judgment not in your favor. This is something that happened not the way you thought it should happen, and that's in your past. I feel like this card is past energy. These cards will be forward energy, hopefully. Oh, okay. So the 10 of Swords. So this was dead, done, and over with, right? In the normal, look at this, how beautiful that is. But here, she's coming out of it. She's coming out of it, glowing energy. So you're starting off this 2 weeks with some positive, standing up, walking away from just this horrible judgment. Something happened, but ooh, look at that. You're finding your stride. Look at him on top of everything. You are finding your stride. You have got this. You're making a plan. You're taking some time out for yourself, and you're figuring it out. But you're still not sure. You're still not sure what exactly you're going to be doing, what you should be doing. For some of you, you're tying yourself up. You're holding yourself back, maybe overthinking the situation. Here, what I'm seeing, the same strings that he's commanded in this card, she's tied up in, right? So this is really where you sit, but this is how you feel. So this is an illusion. This is not what's actually happening. This is just because you're still sort of caught up in some emotions maybe. But really, in this one, the crows really represent your guides. Your guides have you. You're not tangled at all. This is how emotions can feel, right? It can really feel like that. So let's They want tarot. Let's pull some tarot. Okay, so I'm just going to sort of split these. They want this card. Okay, split these up a little bit. They don't want me to be done. One more from the back. Okay, that's the one. All right, I'm gonna keep that one. Two more, I heard. Actually, let's just do that. Gonna get messy. It's that one. We're gonna keep it right side up. We're gonna keep that because we saw it. It was there. All right, is this card right side up? It is. It goes here. Goes there. Am I missing a card? They want one more card. I'm like, why are you doing okay? And they're all okay. That's fine. Let's get that last card. Okay, so we're missing a card here, but is this in the right direction? No, they want to spin around. Spin it around. That's in the right direction. Something goes here. What goes there? What goes there? Oh. It's not that one. It's that one. Is this the right direction? Yes. Somebody goes, leave it alone. Okay. All right. It's leave it alone time. All right. All these are meant to be read together. The answer is yes. Okay. So death. All right. So something has ended. The end of an era. Something is done and over with. It's Dunsky. But now it's time for rebirth. What happens now? You're not quite sure. So you're not quite sure what's happening. That's where this energy is coming from, right? So this Two of Swords energy, it's a lot of the same type of energy. You feel really bound up. You're feeling where, her hands are free here. Her hands aren't free here, but I mean, look at that. Like she's barely tied up. She's not even really tied up. This is again, emotionally, you're just not seeing it. You're still sort of stuck in this space, the beginning of this 2 weeks or the end of the 2 weeks prior, and you're just starting to wake up. You're just starting to wake up from this death space into a rebirth. This is all of your hard work. I think we're just acknowledging this is all of your hard work, everything that you've worked hard for. I'm not reading this card in a way that it's for naught or that it's falling away. I feel like in this one, it's time to take to look at all of your hard work, all of your past work in another way, in a different light. Somebody said a different light. How can you look at this in a different way in order to propel you for something new? And that's what's holding you back, is just putting yourself in a box, whether it be with relationships, your job, your career, whatever. You're putting everything, your schooling, your past schooling, you're putting yourself into too small of a box. What you do is bigger than this. It's bigger than that. And we're being called to look at that in a new way, a bigger way. All right. Yes, you've been through it. Definitely been through it. Basically, this is like your worst nightmare. This is very swords heavy, extremely swords heavy, death heavy, major arcana. Whatever happened, this has really hit you hard, and you're feeling all the feels about it. But what's happening in this reading, and what I'm being told here, is that you're holding yourself back by not looking at things in a different light, and they keep saying a new light, a different way, a new light. You have to be able to shift your mindset, and sometimes we have to take a break in order to do that. Yep, and once we do, look at that. Once we do, it'll all be right again. Everything will be right again. King of Swords to the King of Swords, they said, because that's exactly where you are. You just don't know it. Like, you've got everything you need. He's got everything he needs. Everything's right there. But sometimes our mind just gets in the way. Our emotions have to clear in order for us to see it. And these pentacles here are your key to all of this energy. You've got everything you need, all of the tools that you need to go forward. So this 2 weeks is going to be about shifting your mindset and taking an assessment and stock of everything that you have, everything that you need. All right. Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? How can you mother yourself? Look at that love energy here. Pile 3 is getting some love energy. I love that. She's beautiful. How can you treat yourself well? How can you treat yourself well here? You need to come out of this space. Self-care, self-love, get in a hot tub. If you don't have one, go raid a friend's hot tub. Go to the ocean. Just go read a book. Somebody said read a book if that's what you fancy. Somebody goes, that's what you fancy. So whoever says that word or likes to read a book, that's for you. That one was specifically for you. Rabbit spirit. Now is a lucky time. See, you are in a lucky time right now. Everything is just amazing for you. Look at the abundance this little rabbit has and the little rabbit's little wings. Oh my cute. That's a cute card. I love it. We'll put that here because that really goes there. All right. Hunter, track down your fears and desires. So you need to track down your fears and desires, which is really important. That's balance, right? As above, so below. That is balance. That's exactly what you need to do, is track down both your fears and your desires. Conquer your fears and go after your desires. Absolutely. Absolutely. Great message. Any more tarot cards? No. They said no. You guys have got this, pile 3. Very clear. I wasn't sure if this reading was going to be so clear, but wow. All right. Oh, let's first take a look at this. These are little pots with little plants. Look at how cute that is. Look at the growth process. And to me, that's here. That's this card. That's the 10 of Swords in reverse. That's Death card on the other side, right? It's a new growth process. All right. In the moment, if you can, remove your judgment and criticism and truly listen to someone, you will empower them. In the moment, if you can, remove your judgment and criticism and truly listen to someone, you will empower them. So this is really important. I'm going to let you sit with that there for a moment, take a screenshot. This is important in how we speak to ourselves and how we speak to others. And when we are speaking to ourselves this way, we're more apt to speak to others as well in that way, but also listen to the critiques. Somebody just said, but listen to what people have to say, because a lot of times they're helping us out. We don't want to dismiss them. And maybe somebody hurt you, maybe somebody upset you, but they have something to say that will help you. And if we allow ourselves to open up to that, that can be really powerful as well. All right, guys, I'm going to give you just a few moments here to think of a yes or no question. Feel free to pause the video and I will spin your yes or no coin. All right. Okay, here we go. Woo! That is a very cool and loud yes for you, pile 3. Absolutely. Great. I hope that's the answer you wanted, because that's the answer you got. All right, pile 3, a lot of powerful stuff. You guys have got this. Don't let you get in your way. Don't let you get in your way. All right, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.